Today is Sunday, March 30th. Today is going to be kind of a quick video because really it was just like a chaotic morning of learning more about YouTube and organizing my life a little bit. So the first thing I did was get all the paperwork from the Forester, from when we purchased the Forester, and I put it in Google Drive. So the way we have our stuff organized, I highly recommend, pro tip here, Google Drive, scan everything, document everything, and that's what I worked on this morning. We have a single doc where we keep all the information from our vehicles, our past vehicles too, like VIN numbers and purchase price and all the important things that you need to know for the vehicle, all in one like quick reference doc. So for the Forester now, I've got gap insurance information, I have the purchase price, I have all the quick referencing, so insurance numbers, loan numbers, things like this that I'll need immediately. And then I have a separate folder for each vehicle, and then in the folder is where I scan in the documents. So all of the fine print, everything I signed, anything that had to do with the Forester, I used my Google Doc app and I scanned in each of the documents. So now they're in that folder. I named them what they were and things that I would call them. So technically the gap insurance, what I call it, it's officially called gap addendum. So I named them both. That way I can type in what I would say, or I can type in the official name and it will come up either way. So I highly recommend putting everything like that up in Google Drive. That way it's searchable too, and you have it anywhere you need it. So if I'm broken down on the side of the road and I need to know who to call, or I need to know, anything, I have it all right there in Google Drive. I have like this weird glare thing that keeps happening, and I don't know why. I'm in the Pathfinder today, so that could be, maybe it's a different angle. I tried fixing it, but I can't get it to go away, so I apologize. The second thing that I did today was learn more about YouTube making and film making and basically how to tell stories and stuff. So I looked up, I love Microlearning, so I'll do a separate video on that at another point. But I use Kinnu a lot. It's basically just like a micro-learning app. So think like Duolingo, but for subjects. So there's a film subject, basically, where you can learn about storytelling and characters and narratives and all this stuff. And all of it's going to help with my storytelling, in theory. So I'm excited for that. I learned that. I also learned basically how to make YouTube thumbnails better, how to add chapters to YouTube videos, so that's exciting. We're trying different ways on how to get the transcript, like just figuring more things out. The deeper you go into something, the more you realize that you don't know a lot. So that's what's happening with YouTube. When I first started, it was wild. It was all about like how to be on camera, right? And then I kind of figured that out. I'm still learning how to get better. I am still catching myself on saying or so or like a lot. But now, as I'm figuring out how to get better on camera, now it's learning how to do YouTube in a professional way. So it's figuring out what makes a good title, what makes a good thumbnail, what makes people stick around and watch. So figuring all these things out. So that was my morning, was updating my Google Drive to include the Forester and figuring out YouTube more. Plus it's Sunday, so it was a little more of a chill, relaxed day. I made more play dates for future dates with my kids' homeschooling group and stuff. So it was kind of just like a chill day of learning. So I apologize for this super short video, but I do think I will see the progress as I keep going, even if I just do these short videos. I wanted to get something filmed. I wanted to record something on the way to work because that's been my routine, and I wanted to stick with it, even if it was just like a little bit. So I hope that in the near future, as I learn more of these things, and as I get better with storytelling, with talking, with all of these aspects, that it will become more second nature to be able to get things out, quicker. Anyway, thanks for sticking with me. And as always, I hope you have a fantastic day, and I will see you tomorrow.